The world is moving from one conflict to another. Last year, we have seen the Gaza conflict rage on, and at the same time, the Russia-Ukraine conflict also went to the next level over the past year. But one conflict which did not get enough media and global attention is the crisis which is ongoing in Sudan. Even though it might be an internal war, there are external players like Egypt and UAE that are involved. And this is a military conflict between two factions, that is Rapid Support Force on one side and Sudanese armed forces on the other. In fact, the conflict is panning out in Darfur and Khartoum region of Sudan. And this crisis is, in fact, much worse in terms of humanitarian record, as millions of people are forced to migrate, many more were killed, and along with the killings, there is also this forced famine which has been imposed on the Khartoum and Darfur region because of this civil war. Recently, the RSF faction, after capturing a city called Al-Fashir, it in fact targeted a hospital and killed the patients who are present inside. They are targeting children, they are punishing them, they are in fact doing extreme forms of atrocities on the people who are living in the Al-Fashir region, and they had the audacity in order to publish the same content on the social media platforms. This has in fact forced the world into a awakening, and UN started calling the humanitarian crisis in Sudan to be one of the worst crises of humanity. But definitely, no solution is in fact visible, primarily because both the factions, that is Sudanese Armed Forces and Rapid Support Force, were fighting from 15th April of 2023 with no end in sight. In fact, the Sudanese Armed Forces are led by Al-Burhan, whereas the RSF forces are led by Dagalo. And these two forces are fighting and the innocents are dying. And in fact, in Sudan, the transition from a dictatorial government in 2019 to the military control is one of the worst crises that could have possibly hit the state, and it is going to have many more global implications. Thank you.